Hello everyone, welcome back to another tarot pick card reading. In this reading, we will find out when will your manifestation happen. Group number 1, 2, 3. To select a group, simply ask yourself which one of these groups resonate with me or which one of these groups has my answer. After selecting your group, you can check the timestamp and enjoy your reading. Hello, group number 1. So the first card we have for you is Four of Pentacles. Then we have Seven of Cups. Then we have Ten of Wands. Alright, group number 1. So what it tells me is your manifestation is going to come to you. It is going to come to fruition when you are going to, first of all, start to get out of your comfort zone and really start to take a proper decision amongst all the other options, because I see that you're bombarded with a lot of options. Like if I give you options, like 2 options to choose from, it will be easier for you to choose. But if I give you 1 million options to choose from, you will get baffled. Okay, so this is exactly that is happening in your mind right now, that you are baffled because you have so many options to choose from. You feel like, okay, no, this one is better and the other option is even better, but the previous option, it has some pros and cons, but the other option also has some pros and cons in different ways. So you really need to really take an expert advice on what to do at this moment, because the grass is greener on the other side. You'll always have regret, like, okay, if I do this, then what would have happened if I would have done something else. That will always consume you, and that will give you the negative self-talk, like, I can't just take the right decision. And understand that there is no word like perfection. You are always learning. And instead of telling yourself, like, okay, I can't take the right decision, try to make an affirmation that I'm capable of doing the right thing at the right time. I'm capable of taking the right decision at this moment. I I channel the message that is meant for me. I now channel the guidance that I'm supposed to have right now, that is most appropriate for me to have right now. And then see, you will shift towards a timeline where you will shift into those realities where you will have those assistance, the guidance assistance, those suggestions, this kind of information that will help you to take the right decision, that okay, this is it, this is how I should work, this is how I should process things in order to succeed, in order to manifest my goals and targets. And taking the right decision is really, really holding you back right now. I feel that there's a lot of procrastination that's happening, and I believe that but the thing is that if you keep taking time on thinking, like, okay, I'll wait for 10 more years to see, to do the calculative analysis properly and then take the right decision, you will never be able to take the right decision that way. Because when we just see, when we take one step forward, the next steps becomes easier, and we take one step forward, we get a better vision of the future. So that is exactly, that is going to happen for you, that your higher self wants to tell you that you need to start taking action instead of waiting for the right moment, the right opportunity, or the right thing to happen to you. You need to start taking action. So your manifestation will come to you, will come to fruition when you will start to take action to follow your dreams, to manifest your dreams, because we still live in this third dimensional world where we need to take action, right? Although things are quite easy, like even if I have to eat something, I wouldn't want to cook for myself. I can order online. Yeah, but again, ordering online is also like an action that I need to take. And before taking that action, I need to do a bit of a planning, like, okay, what is the one thing that I want? What is my budget? what is good for my health, what isn't. If I eat this, what will happen in the future, things like that. So if, I think you understand my point at this moment. Like um, and if you ask me about the time, that like the specific time about your manifestation, so I see that you are a kind of a person that when you don't take action, nothing happens. It just doesn't come to you. Well, I've seen other people, like they are born into rich families and they have so much of support in the peer group. Things just happen to them very automatic way. But you are kind of a person where you need to um, take action, and then things will appear in your life. And this is the one thing that I'm seeing from you. So after you start to take action to manifest your targets, then it won't take long to manifest your dreams, your desires. Things will get really, really easy. Although in the beginning it will be a bit of overwhelming, but I think this is the way that it is. I mean, even during winter, if I say this, consider this small things like waking up early in the morning is difficult. Yeah, it is. We don't like to wake up to the alarm clocks. We don't like to sacrifice our comfort in the early in the morning, but we have to. And also, like, it's during winter, it's more comfortable to stay in the house rather than going out in the minus 20 degree. And but in order for our survival, in order for our future security, we have to do this, right? So rather than seeing it as a big challenge, like you are someone threw you in the ocean without any guidance, but see it in a way that the universe has your support. No matter what you do, no matter what you want, the universe always has your back. With that faith, move forward and things will be better, I promise. So that was my message for you, group number 1. Again, start taking small actions, and then things will propel forward and you will be able to manifest your desires within a few months, probably less than a month, because this card tells me that um, because you have taken so much of preparation, so much of calculation in your mind, and I'm assuming that you have done a lot of work already. So just start working on your plans, start implementing your plans. Things will get better, and within just a month or two, I think it depends on how quickly you take action. Like if you challenge yourself to complete 20 tasks in a day, versus if you challenge yourself to complete, like, okay, one task a day, so you do the math, like how long it will take for you to do things. So again, it comes down to how much action you take per day. So group number 1, that was it for me. Let me know in the comment section what do you think about this reading, and I'll see you in the next video. Hello, group number 2. So the first card we have for you is 4 of Cups. Then we have 6 of Swords, and then we have 4 of Wands. All right, group number 2. So what it tells me is that your manifestation is going to happen. The number significance is 4 and 6. So within 4 to 6 months, your manifestation will happen. Now let's try to see what has been holding you back from your manifestation. So the thing is that you guys clearly have some energetic blockages, and probably in your life you've been thinking like, I'm happy with what I have, I don't need anything more. So that's how you've been living, and that is the reason why you've been having a lot of energetic blockages. Like, people been trying to give you advice like, okay, do this for your career, do this to earn more money, or I'm going somewhere, let's go with me. and you've been quite reluctant. And I don't know what could be the reason. Is like self-doubt or insecurity, or just out of laziness and procrastination. But for whatever reason, the energetic blockages and the resistance to abundance is there right now. It's quite evident. So you need to first of all clear out those resistance, the resistance to abundance, the resistance to change, and the resistance to, I think, you know what, there are a lot of people who say that, okay, I need more money. But if I tell them, like, okay, how would you feel if I give you as much of money as Bill Gates have? Then be like, okay, no, that's a lot of trouble. I can't manage that much amount of money. That's a lot of trouble, a lot of stress. So ask yourself, what is the resistance point? Do you think that money or relationship gives you a lot more stress than happiness and comfort? So, and what is the one thing that you've been manifesting? Is it for health or money or relationship or anything else? So, but the thing is that whatever that is, real change will appear in your life when you will get out of your comfort zone, and you will have to really move into a different location. So I'm seeing traveling very prominent here. Group number one, they had like Four of Pentacles, and it had to do a lot about the mental blockages, the mental obstacles, the risk of losing your reputation, the risk of losing your wealth or your old money, the risk of there's some laziness as well. But for you, it's a bit more it's a kind of a resistance point where I believe that you need to do shadow work, yes, to understand your resistance point better, because okay, I don't know, for each of the person, everyone, if they had resistance to harmonious relationship or good health or financial abundance, each individual, they have their unique resistance points. So in order to find that out, you need to do proper shadow work. All right. So, but the one thing that I can get to see from the cards right here is moving into a new place, trying to explore with different opportunities, taking help, support, and guidance from someone who is willing to provide you that support, because I see that the universe has been trying to help you and guide you in so many ways, as an older brother, as a friend, as a life coach, or me as a tarot reader, but you've been quite reluctant to take that guidance. But now you need to open up to the universe, like, okay, universe, I'm open to change. I'm open to receive the good changes in my life, even when it has to come at an expense of my comfort. So as you can see, there's going to be a little bit of discomfort in the beginning, but in the future, there is going to be so much of abundance, peace, and all this thing that better than you can ever imagine for yourself, right? Okay, so definitely your manifestation will come to fruition, and you will celebrate with your friends and family. This card is the card of completion, achievements, celebrations, homecoming. This is so beautiful and comforting. And 4 also denotes to the number, I think, all materialistic things, right? So 4 is the number. You see the 4 pillars of security, home. It's a very earth, it's a mixture of both fire and earth energy, because that you guys have a kind of a family who is very supportive of you, and no matter what you would do, they will support you anyway. So if you take the decision that is a bit risky, like going to a new city or relocating, going to a new house, or just do something very different and they will support you. They will appreciate your risk-taking ability, and even if you fail, they will appreciate you, like, okay, at least you tried, you level best, and they have your back and they'll support you no matter what. But what I see from here, that failure is not in your future at all, so you definitely should continue to pursue your manifestation as much as you can to the best of your ability, because that will give you sure success. And everything that has happened in the past, like the energetic blockages, the resistance, not being able to take the right decision, or not being able to understand what other people are suggesting you, that is gone right now. Because you are watching this video, that means that you are opening up to the new possibilities right now, to the new things which can bring a very positive change in your life right now. So group number 2, that was it from me. Let me know in the comment section what do you think about this reading, and I'll see you in the next video. Hello group number 3. So the first card we have for you is 7 of Wands. Then we have 7 of Pentacles. And then we have the Sun. Hello group number 3. So what I'm sensing from this card is your manifestation is going to happen within a few years. And I see the significance of the number 7 and 19. So 7 plus 1 would be equal to 8. So 8 years might be relevant for you as well. So the thing is that you've been working. Okay, so your work is, I think you have already done what you needed to do to manifest your desires. But what's been happening is there are people in your life that has been trying to create obstacles and barriers in your life. So that is the reason why you could not manifest your desires. I mean, the manifestation was not being able to get to you, appear in your life, because these people were trying to really bring you down and create this obstacle. Spiritually, if I see this thing, that our enemies, our competitors, are physical manifestation of our fear of being unworthy, fear of being not enough, not good enough, the fear of not being able to have what we want to have, So if you tell yourself that I remove all the obstacles and blockages out of my way, and I can have what I want to have easily and effortlessly, then you can manifest your desires very easily, quickly, effortlessly. Also, if you are if you do these affirmations for at least 1 week, and then tell me, how do you feel? How many obstacles and blockages has been removed out of your way? And how many, okay, so I can suggest you some crystals like black obsidian, black tourmaline. So this, also the tiger eye, because they will help you to remove obstacles and blockages. They will dissolve the blockages out of your way, just like in the summer, the ice gets melted and dissolves that way. So fighting is it just creates resistance energy, like Aaron Doughty says, the old way of doing things, the old third dimensional way, it reinforces the resistance energy more and more, because that's how you focus on the lack, you focus on I don't have, you focus on I can't have because I have enemies or competitors. But when you focus on the energy of I am, then things change. So try to see some Aaron Doughty videos. I love that man. So try to neutralize this energy with your affirmation, positive thinking, and energy healing as well. You can book an energy healing session with me to help you dissolve this negative energy and blockages. And if you have evil eye, jealous people, negative toxic people around you that are really hindering your progress, I can help that with energy healing as well. So your enemies will be just banished from your reality once and for all. This I promise you. And after you take energy healing, and waiting is something that's yet in the card. I mean, if you do this like positive mindset changing and all, still it will take a bit of a time, because I think this is the kind of a thing, like you can't really expect a 1-year-old child to grow up to be 10-year-old within just 1 year, right? That will take time. But yes, oh, with the trees as well, I think there are certain trees that takes time to grow up, but I think right now they have genetically modified trees, so time can be reduced, but it's still some level of time and effort that should be there. So normally it will take like 7 to 8 years to manifest your desires, but if you do energy healing, positive mindset changing, affirmation, crystals, and try to really see things from this spiritual perspective, and not try to manifest things in the old way, but try to manifest things in the new way, like the 5D earth kind of a way, then it will accelerate the manifestation process, and you will be able to manifest within 1 or 2 years, right? So, but the thing is that if you ask me a very straightforward direct question, is there any way that I won't be able to get my manifestation? The answer is no, because there's clear sign of victory, success, receival, and approval of your desires, fruition of your manifestation. There's a clear sign for that. So, but I think that you are a kind of a person who might have Saturn in the ascendant or in the 7th house, or you guys might be a Taurus. Like you could be a Virgo or Capricorn as well, but I strongly feel like a Taurus, because Taurus is a kind of an energy. The nature of that energy is very slow, steady movement, not like fast movement like Aries or Gemini. Taurus is very consistent but very steady movement, which might come along with a little bit of a delay and disappointment. No, disappointment in a way, like you get like when you see other people of your age having a lot of things in their life, but you're like, okay, what am I doing wrong? You're not doing anything wrong. It's just that everyone has their own journey, and every soul is different, their journey is different, their learning is different, the life purpose is different. So why do we have to compare with each other? We don't have to compare ourselves with each other. Everyone has their own journey. So as long as you are in the right track, you should not be afraid of anyone or anything. Things will get unfolded to you in the divine timing. So trust the divine timing, but also try to take proper action, which I feel that you have already taken your action. You have already done what you could have done, what you were supposed to do. What you need to do right now is change your mindset about things, so things will come to you a bit more faster. So group number 3, that was it for me. Let me know in the comment section what do you think about this reading, and I'll see you in the next video.